Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, and I just realized my lighting sucks, so let me fix that. Sorry about that guys. As you can see now, my lighting is much better, and now I can make this lovely video for you guys. So as you can see, my background is even more a little bit different than last time. I decorated my room, as you can see over here. And we've got some canvases and more canvases and more until I can try to bring my laptop with me for a second to show you more canvases, a huge squashmallow, and all of these canvases. But yeah, those canvases are really pretty. I'm so sorry that shook the camera. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm so excited. My room feels much more homey now, because I decorated probably about a month or a few weeks ago, to be honest. But I really like it. So yeah, I'm just excited to have like my own space and have it finally be decorated after a while. So that's exciting. I have a mess on the top of my desk that I need to fix. I still haven't gotten my fish yet. I might be selling the fish tank and stuff because I might not get a fish after all. Yeah. It is now 11:57 p.m. on November 21st. So it is almost Thanksgiving. This week is like on Thursday, guys. It's coming up so soon. But yeah. So I'm really sad though that my high school is not doing their football game because it sucks for the seniors. It sucks for the freshmen. I mean, it sucks for all of them, but like, especially for the seniors, because this would have been their last big game. And junior year, they got screwed over halfway through as well. So it's like, I guess junior year was like their last game, which kind of sucks for them. But yeah. So I'm here to also ask a question. So I've been really thinking about doing more covers, but I've just been so busy with school and homework and all these assignments. So I'm leaving it up to you guys. Should I post a singing video if I have time, or should I just take a break from YouTube for a little bit to finish all my assignments till the rest of the semester, if not the start of the next semester, depending on how bad that is. So I'm not gonna lie, it's been a pretty rough year for me on 2020, with a lot of shit has happened, which included obviously the pandemic, but there's just a lot of more stuff that happened in between that, where there was one of my former rabbis who has become a really good friend to me, switched congregations, which was devastating for me because it was in the middle of the pandemic. So that was really hard for me to hear, even though she left in June. So that's been really hard, to be completely honest, as well as trying to get to know the new rabbi, which he's awesome, and I'm just getting used to him a little bit. But yeah, and it's just been crazy. Really crazy with school and working a few jobs, and I really don't understand. Some felt got on my hand. I was making different decorations with felt. I made a Happy Hanukkah decoration for the back of my phone. So that's what was on my hand. But yeah, the one thing honestly that has been helping me through this pandemic is this spiritual type service that I go to every Tuesday night, led by two of my very good friends who happen to be Jewish musicians. But yeah. So here's where my connection cut out for a minute, and now it's all black and Rachel tries to fix it. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. So, but I am back. But as I was saying, it's been a really shitty year. With obviously everything that's happened, and just my anxiety and depression have been really high. But yeah, that makes sense because everything's been going on with also a lot of stuff has happened since I've moved out. It's been a really good change for me, but it's also been really scary and really hard for me, to be honest, because yeah, there's college and that's moving away, but then I come back the end of the semester, whereas I'm in the apartment, and it's honestly scary, and I didn't expect it to be as scary as it is, to be honest. But what's really hard is that the holidays are coming up, and it's gonna be my first Hanukkah and stuff, not living with my parents. So I feel like that's gonna be kind of hard for me because I'll be in the apartment, and yes, I have my roommate and her daughter and stuff, but it's not gonna be the same for me, and that's really hard because not only will I have the thought of, wait, I'm in my own place, but it's not my parents' house, and it's just all different, and it's frustrating and kind of hard, to be completely honest. I promised myself I wouldn't cry in this video, but clearly that's not happening. I just need a minute. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just needed to take a minute because it's kind of going to be hard for me, especially my roommate and her daughter are going to Florida for a couple weeks for Christmas with her family, and I'll be in the apartment by myself for a couple weeks, so it'll be kind of hard, especially on the holidays. Even though, like, I don't celebrate Christmas, I'm Jewish, I celebrate Hanukkah. And yes, I'll definitely be going over, like, my parents' house, at least once, if not twice, during Hanukkah, because I see them, like, all the time anyway. But it's not the same because it's, like, I'm still not living with them. And like I said, sometimes that gets really scary. And some days are good, some days aren't. But I get through it. And it may be a bumpy road, but somehow we're all getting through it. This pandemic eventually is gonna end. We don't know when, we don't know how, but it will. So I'm going to end this video soon with one of my favorite TikTokers' quotes, because it's been kind of a bad year, but so it's a bad day, week, or year, not life. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video.